So the objective is, coming into the warm-up, is to always be more dynamic in nature. So instead of a treadmill run, we're going to start with some high knees. And you're going to do this for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go into some jump lunges. Make sure you modify to regular lunges if you need to for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do some mountain climbers as well, making sure that back stays straight. The knees don't go any higher than the waist. You'll do all these for 2 sets of 30 seconds for your warm-up. Then we're going to go into set number 1. All right, we're going to do a goblet squat with a reach. We're going to do 4 sets of 10. Make sure you have a weight that you can control easily. You can feel that squeeze within your core. Make sure you sit back down onto your heels as well. All right, keeping the head and eyes straight to the front. Make sure you breathe also. That'll help you out with this movement. Then we're going to do a kettlebell pullover with a knee tuck. The main thing is just keeping your hips flat on the mat, okay? Sometimes if they come up, it can aggravate the lower back, but as long as you keep your hips down, you'll be okay. We'll go to a single arm rack kettlebell lunge. Make sure that knee stays aligned with the ankle. Keep the weight inside the heel, that front foot, slightly bending that knee as you come down. Set number 2. We're going to do a single arm kettlebell swing, and here you just want to swing from a pendulum. Okay, the main thing is just making sure that kettlebell goes right through the legs, and you'll push it up with the hips. Modify with the deadlift if it aggravates your back in any way. Moving to the upper body, going to do a kettlebell elevated push-up. We'll do 8 on either side. Main thing here is just making sure you come down far enough, but not too far to where it overextends the chest area. Then we're going to do a figure 8 with a Russian twist. Most important point here is to pivot into that twist. That way you don't put too much strain on your lower back when you come through the legs. Okay, bend your knees a little bit if you have to get that weight up and down. Set number 3, we're going to do some dumbbell flies with a pullover and a skull crunch. Okay, main thing here is just finding a weight that you can execute this movement, well actually all 3 movements effectively. All right, once again keeping those hips down, protecting that lower back as you execute these 3 movements here. Then we're going to do a kettlebell single leg deadlift with a reverse lunge. Once again keeping that head and eyes straight to the front. You want your back to be straight at all times. Nice and easy with the deadlift as you move along with the exercise. Then we're going to do commandos with a knee bend. Nothing to it. Okay, keeping those hips square. Spread your base a little bit more if you need to. You can go a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Alternating arms on the commando. Moving into our finisher right now. Going into some battle ropes. We'll do a battle rope combination. You're going to knock out 4 sets of 30 seconds. And you can mix this up any way you see fit. So feel free to get creative with it, but go as quick as you can for 30 seconds.